Call said you gotta go off. Cookie Snow just got a show and told me to go off. Husky on the tunes and Miss Harvey read the blog. Come and get the text to the real OG talk. Steady addressing every message, we get news before the blog. Spilling the beans with no.
Devin, let me ask you this. I mean, just real, just OG to OG. Okay. OG to OG.
Yeah.
What does it make you? I mean, how does it make you feel?
It doesn't make me feel no type of way because I didn't even know the bitch at all.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Shit. That's my first time meeting her outside of Facebook. I didn't know her at all.
Okay. Now I'm talking about when you found out. I know you didn't know her, but once that happened, and then you find out you think this is gonna happen as far as the time, and they sit around and give us something like this. I mean, what's the thought that ran through your mind?
I mean, what I say, God don't make mistakes.
No, he don't make mistakes.
So it's like,
and he don't bless no mess.
Yeah, she prayed.
You know what I'm saying?
She prayed to get out. I mean, like, I sit back and I'm thinking like, what? Because I got to be here for her, you know.
You got to. You talking about Miss Rapper?
No, her and her, my daughter and my sister.
Okay, because that's your daughter?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, little Devinisha. Devinisha, how old are you?
7.
You 7. What you love about your daddy?
I love the fact that he survived the shot.
That is the most beautiful answer you can ever answer in your life. That is the best answer you can say right there. And he did survive. He's a soldier.
She's strong.
He got the heart the lion looking for. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you never heard about Wizard of Oz, but he got the heart the lion looking for. You know what I mean? And also back there, Miss Devin's sister, Miss Future Rapper, who said she's gonna give me some tracks last time on the show, and I ain't got nothing. So what are you doing with yourself? Now, I just saw you drop a rap album, not an album, but a verse like maybe a couple of months ago on Facebook. Or was it old?
It's on all platforms.
Yeah, she got something streaming now.
So you got something now. You ain't sent it to the Texas Steve Talk Show.
Your co-host said he shared it.
Yeah, I shared it. I shared it a few months ago.
My co-host didn't tell me.
Blame it on Husky.
Blame it on Husky.
Blame it on me.
He didn't tell me. You know what I'm saying? So you still want to be in music like that?
I don't know.
No,
I
what
just been
you
quarantined.
No, you
know.
got talent.
Right.
You got talent. Like real. I used to own record label, the Side Records. I don't know if you ever heard of that, but in Galveston County, that was kind of big back in the day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, really big. You know what I'm saying? So I know music when I hear it. You got talent. So you got to decide what you want to do or what you're going to settle for.
Mm-hmm.
Answer yourself. You know what I'm saying? So next time you come on the show, because I'm going to bring him back again.
Mm-hmm.
He coming back again. He going to be like a real, kind of like the Maury Povich show or Jerry Springer show. You just keep bringing the same guests back.
Yeah.
He coming back. You know what I'm saying?
He'll be walking when he come back.
Yeah, I hope so. I pray to God. I think he will. I think he will.
So,
regardless of this going.
Is there a plan at this point to take her back to court, or is it at this point we just gonna
Ain't nothing you can do about that.
We've petitioned. We haven't do it for Devin Page for anyone who wants to.
The Facebook page, right?
We have the information on there to write a letter to the judge, because my mom had a friend who's the person got out.
Right.
And they wrote the judge and they reversed it.
They did? I thought you could reverse it.
No, he can reverse. The judge only the judge can.
Okay.
But we also have a civil case against Cassandra, Jonathan Coleman, the guy in the back, and the clock company.
The clock company? What
Yeah.
you mean?
It doesn't have a safety. It doesn't lock when there's one in the. It's a whole bunch of things that's technically wrong with the clock.
Okay.
That could have been prevented if they would have had this.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we have civil suits.
Okay. I mean, but you know what? It's crazy because I hate to go on this note, but even the Bible speaks on this itself, and I hate to go on this whole note on this type of show. But at the end of the day, sometimes people are inspirations because they're meant to be inspirations. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And Devin has touched so many people.
He has a purpose.
I didn't even know my young G before this happened. You know, I didn't know him. You know what I'm saying? He might knew me, but I didn't know him because he's younger than me. You know what I'm saying? And not saying in no type of crazy way, but he's younger than me. You know what I'm saying? So, and when I heard this story, it just appelled me to try to figure out what was really going on. You know what I'm saying? So when I found out about it, and when I met him that first time we did the show and everything else, you good with me, homie. I mean, you good with me 100%. So at the end of the day, we're gonna do everything you can, do whatever you got to do to try to get where you try to go, and just try to make sure we get a much audience and appeal to everything, understand what's going on, to make sure this don't happen again with nobody, and make sure the people that did this deserve to get what they deserve to get. You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, God gonna take care of it.
Exactly.
For sure.
At the end of the day, he gonna take care of it. He always does.
I think
He's
what people
always on
also
time.
don't realize about Devin is me and Devin had quite a few conversations via DM, and people don't really realize that how deep of a brother he really is and how intelligent he is on certain. He's sharp on a lot of shit that's going on. Like we share the same opinions about a lot of stuff on black issues and things like that. So
I see him on Facebook all the time now. We still be coming. I be like, he on this note. I mean, he be writing on note. I mean, he be writing on note talking about what he talking about.
Yeah.
So you telling the truth.
His memory is like past 100%. He remembers stuff that people about other people that they don't remember.
yeah.
You on your note, bro.
Yeah.
You on your note,
So man, do you have any plans right now, bro? I know we had a discussion about the whole Negrophobia thing and shit like that. So do you have plans of maybe doing like a memoir or maybe trying to write a book or something like? Because I feel like, bro, like you got so much. These discussions that we had, I'm like, dang man, like if he just wrote like put this in a memoir or book or something like that, like I just feel like that really would work.
I be jotting down.
Yeah.
I be doing a little jotting.
Yeah,
So you just write like keep notes of stuff that's what's up.
But you know what I want to ask you, and something that just caught me out the blue, is that you made a statement to somebody the other day, and you know what? I don't even want to touch this statement because I don't know if you heard this statement, so I don't even want to say that.
He does.
No, I don't. Well, you know what? I'll be honest. You said to somebody, most people are afraid to live. No, afraid to die. You're afraid to live.
Yeah, I'm scared to live because, like you say, I'm intelligent, and they kill you when you black and great.
Oh yeah, I believe that 100%. But bro,
That's why I
you're
say
a
I'm scared.
testimony to so many people.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you the real shit. I mean, I'm gonna just tell you just for real stuff. Just off the record, is that a lot of times when I go through certain things, just me myself, I look at different people and be like, man, if they can go through this, I can go through that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You're a testimony, man. You done went through some shit, and you got. Oh, I'm sorry because in front of this little baby. But what I'm saying is that you done went through so much to where it gives everybody else strength. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just, man, keep your head up. Don't fall for nothing.
That's why I said I'm trying to get that first black Superman role.
Might as well, shit.
You might as well,
Yeah,
baby
might as
Bubba.
well.
You might as well, man.
So man, with the recent events that's been going on right now, how has that affected the way that all of you guys move or do things at this point with the recent events with the police brutality and
I
all
was
the
just gonna
shit
ask
that's
that
going
question.
on?
Hey, what's crazy that you know that's been going on. You know that's been going on.
Yeah,
That's been going on.
That's been going on.
Social media just
Brought it to
made
light.
yeah, that's
Brought it
all
to
that
light.
was.
So let me ask you this, Devin. When you first heard about George Floyd and everything, what did you say? The first time you saw that video, what did you say?
I said this has been going on, but if I didn't know what happened, because I'm kind of like I'm into it, but I'm not, So it's like when they tell me what I was like, well, why everybody? Because they were doing protests at Galveston. I'm like, what's going on? I think I'm the mayor of Galveston. I'm like, what's going on? Then they had a Capitol Beach party. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
They had a protest at the Capitol Beach party. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Then mama said, you know why they marching? I say, no. She told me.
Yeah, he don't watch TV or anything.
Okay. But no, it's like you say, it's been going on. It's been
yeah.
bad. It's been bad, man. It's just something that's verbalized and everything that should have been verbalized a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So all we got to do right now is collectively together as black people and just as a community. It ain't not even black people, because any march that's ever been prevalent for black people, we have other ethnicities there with us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like white, Mexican. It's not just about one ethnicity. It's about everybody understanding what the truth is. Like we talked about this earlier. I'm gonna go online and talk about this. And hey, this is my show, and I shouldn't be saying this, but I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say what the going on. The truth is. It's not about that. It's about people understanding that the only race that's compared to each other is white and black. Chinese speak Chinese, don't nobody say nothing. Mexicans speak Mexicans, don't nobody say nothing. It's broke up English, all that type of stuff. I mean, black people speak broke up English too. But the only race that's compared to each other is white and black. That's it. That's the only race that's compared to where right is right and wrong is wrong.
See, I
And
was,
that's
listening,
been going on.
I was listening to what's his name?
Who that?
David Banner say,
Oh, yeah.
a black person cannot be racist. It can't be. We really can't afford to be racist, you know, because we don't have the resources to do anything on our own
At all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Farrakhan been trying to tell black people that
I listen to
for a
Farrakhan
while
all the
now.
time.
You know,
We need
he
to teach
made
ourselves.
the statement that said that, matter of fact, him and Killer Mike said that if revolution was to pop off tonight, all they got to do is just cut off our food supply and we out of there because we don't run shit. We don't run agriculture.
We don't
have
own
nothing.
nothing. We don't own
control
nothing.
none of that
Well,
shit.
nothing. But at the end of the day, what you got to understand is what's one of the most what's most appropriate accommodating businesses in the world is sports, and we run that.
You don't run no sports.
No.
We don't
Stop.
We're not owning the team.
No, stop. No.
But if we don't play, they don't have
No,
anything.
but that's my point. And they're not getting this.
Right,
What
but
you don't
that-
understand is
so-
that
But you
if
said
you don't
something
ha-
that was key though, right? So if we don't play, they don't own anything.
Exactly.
So I feel like at this
So who
point,
own it?
we got a whole bunch of, but they still own.
But at
the
the end
NBA.
of the day,
So
until
what-
you got everybody on the same accord, and you get everybody on
and
the
that's why I
same
was getting
accord,
at. Like
you know
we
what
got
I'm saying?
all these black billionaires around.
Yeah.
That if
That's what
everybody
I'm
just
saying.
put they like, can you imagine if Floyd Mayweather, Diddy, Master P, and Jay-Z put their money and
But hold
Dr.
on,
Dre
but
put
let's
all their
see.
money together?
Let's
and
stop it
started a
right
league?
there. At the end of the day, in the 60s, you had something known as Black Wall Street, man. At the end of the day, you got so many more $1 million
30s.
brothers right now that can actually start another whole $1 million Wall Street that won't do it. You know why? Because they're scared of losing endorsements. They're scared of losing this. You gotta, at the end of the day, like I say, my mom and daddy survive on $60,000 a year every goddamn year. $60,000 between the both of them. Man, give me $1 million and watch how I act. Give me $1 million and watch how I act. You gonna see the most militant nigga you ever seen in your life. I swear to God to you, I'm gonna be the most militant man you ever seen in your life. Cause they only make $60,000 a year.
You know what?
I'm making $1 million.
I don't really think it's about the endorsements though. I think it's the fact that we need to stop competing with each other. We need to come
That
together
ain't gonna
instead
never
of
stop.
trying to compete
Ain't
with
never
each
stop.
other.
Ain't gonna never
And that's the
stop.
thing. Like, and it's cool. You know, it's cool. Everybody want to shine, look good, but you can't be wanting to outshine your brother. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you know, at the end of the day,
outshine your people. That's
Husky,
the
let me
problem.
ask you this. I did it myself. And I'm not just saying this on you because I did it myself, my brother. I did this on businesses. When I had business, other black people had business, you want to outshine them. You want to do that. I mean, that's the instinct in you to be great. So at the end of the day, as you as a DJ, it's other black DJs.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to outshine nobody
No,
either.
yes,
though,
you
right?
are.
No,
Yes, you
I
are.
haven't.
Husky,
no,
yes,
I don't.
It's really
Honestly, I
healthy
don't.
competition.
You
but
don't wanna
still
be
got
great?
competition.
I want to be great, but I'm not trying to shit on nobody else.
No,
to
I
be
ain't talking
great.
about
That's
shit
what
on
I'm
them,
saying.
like talking bad stuff about
It's
them.
a
I ain't
difference
saying
between
that.
competition.
No.
If it's a gig to be had, you want that gig before that
That's
person
what
gets
you
it.
wanted for him, right?
Oh, of course, but I'm
That's
not
what
gonna.
I'm saying.
But this is the
still
thing, though, right?
competition.
But this has always been me. Like, for instance, I've had situations with fellow DJs, I would say, where I would be talking to a club owner, and the club owner was considering bringing me in, and then they've heard certain things negative about me from other
DJs.
fellow DJs. See, I'm not gonna undercut nobody. I don't give a damn if you my OG or under the, whatever.
No,
I'm
it's
not
not
gonna
about
undercut anybody.
No, it's
to
not about
try to go
undercutting.
get no job.
The
So-
question is that do you want to be the best person that's being shown at that job gig at the time?
And you can't be the
Of
best
course.
if you're not competing.
That's what I'm saying.
You have to
So
compete
that's
to be the
competing.
best.
And we all compete with each other. I mean, as
Yeah.
far as like, you know, whatever business you in. So I ain't saying, I know you ain't gonna do it dirty. I know you're
Yeah.
gonna do it dirty. You know what I mean? That ain't you. You don't get down like that.
What
you
I
know what I'm saying?
my point is right is that if
The danger
if a young brother come to me and say, Husky, I want to get in the game. I want to learn how to DJ. I'm gonna give him the game because he's
You
looking at
supposed
me as his
to.
OG.
That make you real.
And what I'm saying is that
That
we
make
don't
you
have
real.
enough of that.
Hi, this is Kia Henley. I'm an independent senior consultant with Ambit Energy, as well as an insurance agent with Primerica. I support the Texas Tea Talk Show and think that the whole world should be listening.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Maggie Collmore, aka the Hair Magician 409 and owner of Beltress Bundles and Wigs, and I am a proud supporter of the Texas Tea Talk Show.
Brochet's and Bennett Beauty Supply, the place where you can find all your professional hair care need products and barber supplies and much more. Come check us out at our 2 locations, Brochet's at 11902 South Gessner and Bennett's at 13820 Westheimer. We are proud sponsors of the Texas Tea Talk Show.
What up, world? This is Steph B. the Barber, owner of Exclusive Cuts, and I'm a proud supporter of the Texas Tea Talk Show.
This is Larry Washington at Razor Sharp Barbershop, 1211 First Street. Come to your proud sponsor of the Texas Tea Talk Show with my homeboy Cookie Snow.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy, the one and only John, aka the Food Plug, and I'm a proud member, proud sponsor, and a proud representative of the Texas Tea Talk Show.
I am Brandon Jones, owner and operator of B's Teas and More, and I am a proud sponsor of the Texas Tea Talk Show.
Hey, what's up? It's Chris Collins, certified massage therapist and owner of Live Well Beauty, Bodywork, and Wellness. I just want to let y'all know I'm rocking with Cookie Snow and a proud supporter of the Texas Tea Talk Show. Stay tuned. It's going to be juicy.
Are you an inspiring artist, a business owner, or just want or need to find a way to get your talents and visions heard? Well, let Texas Tea help you get your tea spilled. We offer affordable promotion and commercial packages that will help you get to where you need to be. Contact us on our Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram page at Texas Tea Talk Show. If you don't believe in you, who will? Don't you want your tea sipped? Be sure to like the Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow the Instagram page at Texas Tea Talk Show.
Texas tea, come and sip this tea with me. Tea. Come and sip this tea with me.
Texas Tea, it's time to sip this tea with me, your boy Cookie Snow, and of course, Mr. DJ Get Him Husky himself, one of my coldest co-hosts.
A long time coming. God damn, we've been in the house too.
That's what I'm saying. This pandemic been a bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, man, you know, like I say, sometimes we try to reach out to everybody. I mean, people that just got getting it out the mud. That's what we relate to. You know what I'm saying? In the house tonight, we got somebody that's been getting it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? And he could be an inspiration to a whole lot of young artists that's trying to do this thing. Mr. Young Zone, what's up, baby? Bubba. That's what I'm saying. Glad to have you in the Texas Tea Lounge. You know what I'm saying? It's all a beautiful thing. I appreciate that, man. I guess, man, it's a lot going on in the world right now. We already know there's a lot going on in the world. So I got so many questions bubbling through my head. I know my co-host, because he always has 10 times more questions than I got. So I know he got some questions right now. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I heard a little something about the Hood Nation. How did that start?
You know, that's a game where that's back to.
Yeah, it's old school.
Yeah, that's.
I did my research.
Yeah. I don't know, shit. Really, that's just me and the bros linked up from, different areas. That's really what make it so authentic and why we locked in so hard.
Okay.
Because it wasn't like we grew up in the same area. We all from different areas, but the same struggle.
We just reside in the same place.
Okay. Introduce your partner.
This is my cousin. This is my relative.
Okay.
He fuck with, he on the music side too. He still fucking with music. Just taking his time slowly. But nah, that's just, me and the bros from different areas. We linked up and made a bond, a pack, shit. And
but every artist got a certain way of how they acquired their name.
Mm-hmm.
How did you acquire yours? I mean, Young Zone, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see where this came from.
Honestly, bro, my name came from jail. Like, I changed at first. Mm-hmm. I used to go by Latrell.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then I had got locked up. 2016, that's when Young Zone came about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
In jail, in TDC.
That's what it's about.
After that, it's stuck. Now people don't even call me Trail no more.
It's Young Zone.
Yeah, Trail and nickname. They call me Zone. People I grew up, up with. It just it changed their whole look. They see me Zone. What's then flip side.
So as an artist, as a real live street nigga, you know what I'm saying, turn artist obviously. Mm-hmm. Man, how do you feel when we're not gonna be politically correct. How do you feel as a person who really done been through a lot of stuff that you talking about? Mm-hmm. How did that make you feel when you see some of your other fellow artists who throw too much sauce on stuff that they claim that they did and they really haven't did, but you really done been around, like for instance with the false gang banging, and you real lie about that. You know, like how do you feel about that when you see stuff like that? Like, does it?
This ain't not for it. Not for it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like I hate shit like that. Like I'm emotional too, so I show it. Like I can say right now, like I don't care about it. And they can do what they do, but I hate being around that type of. You know what I'm saying? Because we not like that. Like I'm one of the ones who had to go through the experiences in life and really had to, dibble and dabble. So the ones who don't, when they speak on certain, I know what it is. In music though, it's okay. Like I'll be like, I know how that is. But when niggas outside of that speak on it and.
That's how the bullshit start though. That's how the bullshit start. Niggas outside of music speaking on shit.
Yeah, so I mean, was it a hard transition for you to move around from the street to the music industry? Because with the industry, you can't. A lot of times you can't move like you would do in the street. So a lot of times you might not like a certain person, or like what they're about. But I'm not gonna really say fake it, but you gotta kind of keep it kosher with people that you may not respect how they, how they rocking.
I mean, for sure. I mean, it's time and place for everything type of shit. So I know how to keep cordial. For one, I ain't no static ass. You know what I'm saying? Like being street and being static is two different things. Like I say I'm street because of what I had to go through, what I dibbled and dabbled in, what I, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't got nothing to do with being tough. Like I ain't got to be tough around a nigga, but he know what it. You know what I'm saying? He know what it is with me. Yeah, if it's a problem. But other than that, if it's not, it's unspoken. It's unspoken words. We ain't got to speak on. You know what I'm saying? On what it is. So I don't really feel no way towards it.
Man, so speaking of current events that's been going on, because we've been in the highs, we ain't been able to talk about a lot of stuff that's been going on. So speaking on current events, man, when they let old buddy out of jail, when they let old buddy out of jail after he basically done ratted on the whole state of New York, man, like I never would have thought I'd see the day where, the gang was gonna allow a snitch to come back out,
the game that got
be
so
successful,
soft,
and you know what I'm saying? Like, what was your thoughts on that when you seen that he was getting out of jail and he got out of jail and got right back to the bullshit on top of that?
I called that shit, bro. That ain't that's something serious to play with. Niggas who know, like, even like street niggas, whatever you want to call them, like it's a certain line like you don't cross. Like they live around FBI agents. They fuck them over, DAs and judges that fuck them over, and you ain't finna go smoke one of them.
Real talk.
Don't play with that man. Like ain't nobody.
Hip hop ain't hip hop no more.
No, it's really.
I feel like it's got too corporate or something.
It's entertainment.
You gotta be
and speaking of that, though, I mean, like what's going on right now in real life shit. You know what I'm saying? What's going on now with the whole Black Lives Matter movement, with the whole everything that just happened with both old boys that died. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, what do you think the rap community could do more that they ain't doing now? I ain't saying they ain't doing enough. I'm just saying, what can they do more?
Promoting it in their music.
In their music all day long, right?
But that shit getting heard. Like, niggas were getting 20 billion views, and that shit getting heard. Like, if you drop visuals and you put this in music, like, that's what, if people don't even listen to nothing that they saying on Twitter, you gonna listen to words and speak it and remember. Kids don't even know what's going on, but gonna recite the words. Yeah, they favorite artists.
The boy was from the city. He was from Houston. He did songs with Screw. You know what I'm saying? SUC.
So knowing that and seeing all that, did that change the way you? Did that change the way you move after seeing that? I mean, this ain't nothing new that we've seen this episode so many times over the years, but it seemed like it's not getting better, it's getting worse. So seeing all that and then seeing how the police is not slowing down on it, and then next thing you know, you seeing niggas hanging from trees. You seeing all kind of extra stuff. Does that change? Like, does that make you want to move different now? Do it make you want to keep not like that? At this point, I'm paranoid now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, you want to know the crazy thing? Like, I'm so conscious and been so conscious with life, like, understand what's going on. This shit don't shock me. Like, this shit ain't nothing new. Like, they put this in movies 3 years ago that people ain't pay attention to, and it's like bro, as an artist, if you know him as a rapper and you hear some of his music, you know, oh, he ain't just rapping. He probably just told on himself. Same shit with movies, bro. They get the inspiration in this from what's going on. They know what they promote. I pay attention to shit like that. So the shit that go on, like, I don't be shocked by it. Like, I seen that 2-3 years ago in a movie. You thought that was for play.
Right.
That shit was for
But
show something.
Let me make you something off the wall. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's off the wall. We kind of talked about this a little bit before. As far as the Black Lives Movement, everything that's going on, do you think it's getting attention it deserves, or can it get more attention, or what we got to do to get ourselves in a situation where it's sustained attention, not attention just lasts for like a month and then it die down. I'm talking about something that's gonna last and just keep going on, keep the momentum up.
I ain't gonna lie. Dad, you wanna know what's gonna make this so hard? Social media.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Word gets spread so fast overnight, in the course of a minute, 2 minutes. That so much can change, so much emotion.
Real quick. Yeah.
Like, bro, it turned to a trend. Like, tomorrow everybody gonna forget about the shit.
Right.
But it was only important because social media did. Like, they seen what was going on. Like. Marching and the real behind it, but it was a trend, bro. Like
that's what it was.
Yeah, they made it a hashtag. What is a hashtag? That's a trend. Like they just people don't catch shit like that, but that's why I don't too much speak on certain because I see behind. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I see behind
I think
it, bro.
part of the problem is, like I was telling my partner the other day, the problem is that we stay in the same cycle, right? So a crooked officer kills one of us, and then boom, he gets sent to jail. He might get bailed out. There's outrage. Mm-hmm. Then they had a court date. Then he gonna get off 9 times out of 10. Then he get off, everybody tear shit up, ride, protest, da 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 da. And then 2 weeks later we forget about it. And then the next year it's the same shit. And then it's the same shit. And it's the same shit. So my opinion on that is I feel like everybody as a community we need to promote. There's nothing wrong with being an entertainer. There's nothing wrong with being an athlete. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be a model and none of that. But I think we need to push our kids into more things other than athlete, rap. We need more. The only way
you gonna fix the problem, you got to have more police officers. You
right.
got to have more
we
judges.
Need to tell our kids that hey,
you know what I'm saying?
It don't make you no Uncle Tom because you want to be a police officer.
You got to do what you
got
to do.
Laws out there. You know what I'm saying? They mind their business and they do their job. And then there's nothing wrong with being a judge. Because we need more black judges so they can stop damning.
Like our bullshit aside, like we'll talk shit about laws all day. Like fucking law. I wish I had 10 partners who was laws. Like we, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm good. We got.
I feel it.
We good. They the only people that I know. I feel safe around. Make a call this office.
For sure.
I'm good with
like
that.
One of my best friends right now used to be a law for so many years. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So and of course he ain't a law no more now. Right. You know what I'm saying? But he was. So you got to have that bond. You got to have the boundaries to touch with somebody that can help you. Until we start getting in them type of positions, we losing the fight.
Well, the thing is, they run everything. We don't really run nothing. We don't control nothing.
All we got to do is just start going to the police academy. All we got to do is start going to college and be a judge.
Even outside of that, law school, like
law school.
We need more black prosecutors. Like
exactly. I agree with you. I agree with you.
If you look at any time a black man and a somebody of another race, if a black man rob a bank and then a white guy robs a bank, right? And it's they both first offenses. 9 times out of 10, you can guarantee they're gonna throw the book at the black man.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. The rest of that shit, like I don't too much care about. Like it's like fuck them.
Yeah.
But laws like police officers, fuck them too. But if I had more of my people I know I can trust behind police officers, is good. But DAs and shit, fuck them. Like that's their job.
That's
That's their job. Yeah, that's their job. I don't give a fuck what color they is. Like that's their job to fuck. Like fuck them. But laws can help us out here. You know what I'm saying? Like my people. I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable if a black law pull me over.
For sure.
It's just being, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm comfortable. I ain't know why you nervous, why you breathe. I'm good. I'm chilling.
Well, the thing is, a black officer ain't never threw me on the hood of a hot ass car ever. When I had a gun put to my face, it never was from a black officer. It was always from a
real tough.
Yeah.
The only local black law told me he knew my grandma, so he ain't gonna do me like that.
Yeah.
Actually, he took me to my grandma's house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real tough. And that was years ago. But anyway, I heard you just drop something called Understand You.
Yes, sir.
It's deep ass record too, bro.
I heard some of it.
Yeah.
I heard some of it.
Yeah, that's my latest.
Yeah, it seemed like it got a whole lot of
something solid, something to stick to it. Like something that's gonna, if I hear that one song just bomb, I'm gonna remember who he is. You know what I'm saying?
That was nice though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shit like that.
It was real nice. It really was.
So at this point right now, like what's next? Because I know you had the mixtape that came out, I want to say about 10 months ago, right?
I had was like 7, 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an EP in Guapa Trust, yeah.
Yeah, so
It was that long? I thought it was about
December.
I know it's a few months
December.
ago.
I dropped it on my birthday, December 23rd.
Okay.
So I mean, what's next? Like, you got any other features you working on? And, I mean, obviously Corona done fucked the shows up. So matter of fact, before you answer that question, how has Corona affected the shows? Affected you putting out music? I mean, does it make you want to work harder now? Or like, how has this?
Hey, way hard. It fucked a lot of stuff up. Like when it comes to like publicly going to do, you know what I'm saying, doing shows and shit. But I be on the back end trying to make shit happen. Like I got my clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? I be on the back end.
Shout
like,
it out. What is
Guap Dynasty. Yeah, Guap Dynasty clothing brand. I got my clothing brand, so that give me time to process and back.
What can they get it at?
They can hit me on IG. Anybody.
What's your IG address?
At I Am Young Zone.
Okay.
YUNGZONE. But yeah, that give me time to process that. Like I ain't on a music tip. All I can do, I can play the game now. Like the actual game, marketing and getting on Twitter and dropping. Like I can do that and sit there and now focus on everything that I need to. While I ain't in their face, so it ain't too bad. Money still flowing for sure.
For sure.
It just we ain't in nobody's faces. You know
Let me ask you this though. I mean, I ask every artist that sit in that chair that you sitting in. I ask them 2 questions. I say, who's the artist that you grew up listening to that you feel then, and the artist you listen to that you feel now?
I grew up then feeling Wayne.
Oh, of course.
Like grew up on Wayne. Like
the younger Wayne,
like
beast.
Like I grew up on Wayne. Period. Like that's always been a GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Till he stopped dropping music and slow down. We always knew he was the GOAT, but you can't vibe when he ain't dropping like every other artist. He ain't have to do that though, so that's understood. And one now, baby.
Who?
Lil Baby.
Which Lil Baby?
Lil Baby.
Oh, okay.
4 p.m. 4 pockets
say that, and it's crazy to me because I kind of really fuck with the Baby though. You know what I'm saying? Because the Baby he be on some real gangster shit though, man.
Yeah. His energy hard in the moment.
Yeah, he got some hard ass energy, man.
And we talking about as an artist though, like just as all in all, not even as an artist. I feel like Dub Baby put more into it because you know he trying to be that entertainer, but like it's just all in all. Like
Lil Baby's the most consistent.
Lil Baby's
just
he just.
You know, everybody say that that's younger than me. They say the same thing.
He's been the most consistent. You know how like Rick Ross was consistent every year. He was just like you couldn't miss him. Like that's how he doing now. Like
and I'm gonna say it's real. I'm an OG, so I can tell you right now. I know people say shit about about Rick Ross. Hey, I understand.
You know that's my boy.
I understand.
All day.
He done some. He got some questionable shit going on. But that nigga jam. That nigga music is fire.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? You can write the whole album, man. Freeway Ricky, come on, man.
Yeah,
I'm not Freeway Ricky.
I'm telling you, man.
For sure.
I be feeling that dude, man.
So I seen you had. One of the songs I Jane got the one song with Lil Jeremy. So is there any other features you have planned in the future with working with other artists? Any Houston artists you plan on working with or reached out to you?
I do. Yeah, a lot of like little local shit here and there. Like if it's up to me to just get to work, I probably got 20 features right now that we got to knock out. Shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, with a bunch of upcoming artists.
Right.
Yeah. You know, so yeah, a bunch of that. But big placement. Yeah, I got some shit that I ain't gonna speak on right now. Okay. Just, you know what I'm saying, drop.
Yeah.
Just because, you know what I'm saying, the situation that's going into it. But yeah.
You plan on staying independent, or you is the goal to sign to a label, or you gonna try to keep it as independent as possible?
See, and this what people don't understand. Like, even if I was to sign or do something, I'ma still be independent. Like,
so you gonna
I ain't giving
partnership.
Facts. So whatever I do,
I'm gonna keep my right now.
Whatever I do, you gonna always see this. You gonna see me as right now. It's just you gonna see a backing behind me. You gonna see a little more push.
Man, do you even think it makes sense at this point? Like at this point, I feel like. What are the labels for at this point? Because the artist it's set up now for the artist to kind of do it themselves. Like
it depends on how much driving power you know you got yourself. I mean, if your average income of a black family make $28,000 to $32,000 a year, you know what I'm saying? Per parent, right now? Per parent. No, I'm talking about per parent. Yeah, per parent. So let's just say $60,000 a year for black mama and daddy. You know what I'm saying? So. Think about it. If you grew up like this in your whole damn life, and these people offer you $900,000, is you not gonna take it?
Yeah, but see, but
You know
the
what I'm
problem
saying?
comes in that though is what a lot of younger artists don't realize is the power of ownership.
Yeah, you got to own your.
They
you got to
own
your,
everything.
You got to
They
own
own your
catalog
licenses,
and all that type of stuff.
and that's the thing about it's the long haul because
think about the
in 20 years from now when you ain't hot no more,
But bro,
if
think about it,
Coca-Cola
bro.
want to use your song,
I just told you that they
you ain't
pay
getting paid for it.
$60,000 a year. Is these people offer you $1 million? Are you not gonna take it? Think about it.
I have to have ownership, but that's just me though, because I know
you
them.
were raised in a
You know what I'm
house
saying?
that pays $60,000 a year with both parents.
Yeah.
Think about it. Think about it, bro. Think about it, bro. And now your
I
family
come
made
from
more
a
than
family
that.
of business owners, so
That's
it's
what
different
I'm saying.
from
So
me.
you made
know
more
what
than
I'm saying?
$60,000
Yeah.
a year. That's what I'm saying. I grew up in a family where literally, that's what we made. My mom and dad is together. So if you think a motherfucker gonna come give me a goddamn $1 million check, a sign, sold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got questions.
Because
It's
then
a
my
lot
mama
of
got a
like that.
house.
All day.
But
You
look,
know what I'm saying?
it all depends on at the end of the day, like what your goal is.
What
At
your
the end of
goal
the day,
is,
what
what
you
you
trying to
wanna
do.
see, right.
Like I ain't pressed. I got my own goals. Like I ain't pressed as an artist to get signed. Like,
sure.
Cause they gonna have hell when they sit me down as an artist and I tell them what they gotta support that come along
Yeah,
with
they
me.
gotta come with
You
it.
feel
Yeah.
me? So what they gotta
And they
support
gonna
what
try
I
to get a
support.
piece of that.
Yeah.
All
They're
day.
gonna try to get a
Yeah,
percentage of
yeah,
that.
for
You're
sure.
right. They're gonna try to get some of that.
And it's bad when I go into it already with my licenses and permits
Yeah.
and LLCs.
You got your LLC,
It's his
right.
own. You know what I'm saying? Now you got me on top of that. So I'm in then some.
You already doing the
You
right
feel
way
me?
already.
Let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this. I mean, as far as coming from where we come from, and I tell people a lot of time, I'm from the South. I represent the South. But a lot of times we don't get credit to what we talk about because we got a whole different nature of what we talk about in our music.
I'm not even from Houston. I'm from Austin.
Oh, you ain't?
Oh,
I
shit.
thought you
I
was
moved to
from
Houston. I moved to Houston
my
when
bad,
I
my
was
bad.
11 years old.
Okay,
12
okay,
years old.
okay. So
But
that's
I
where
was,
it came from.
Shit, I was setting my ways at 12 years old.
But I'm talking about
Yeah.
still Texas though.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
for
saying? Still
sure.
Texas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times other people from the East Coast, West Coast, they don't feel what we're talking about because we have our own culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And,
sure.
and that's our culture. We got to be proud of that.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
I'm going to ask you as far as like an artist, what do you think that we can do to get the respect from the different sides of the world like the East Coast, everybody, the West
You
Coast?
mean as a state?
I mean, as a state, I'm talking about Texas as a state.
yeah.
Okay.
To get,
I was about
to
to,
get
I was
their
about to say
respect.
the South got it now. I mean that's it's.
No, I'm talking about Texas
Yeah,
as a
the
state.
state.
You know what I'm saying? Like well, really, I ain't gonna say Texas.
We
I'm,
got
talking about like Houston artists.
Hey, you know what it is right now? Houston, since everybody like not even that they disrespect the old culture of the school. That's what made me just see it. Made me think about it. They don't follow that culture no more. So Houston ain't got no coach. Like Atlanta got a culture. They got
Right,
a sound.
exactly.
Cali got a sound. Got a coach. Houston, if they ain't got this slowed up screw, it ain't
Yeah.
it ain't
Ain't
really
no
it's
culture.
lost.
And
Like
we
ain't no
tried
culture
that.
behind
We
it.
tried
Yeah.
that. It
So
didn't work.
so if we did try anything else, it's gonna be called bopping or they
Right.
bopping this. They ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not that ace that screwed up. What is it now? It ain't drink sipping. It ain't what it used to
Right.
be. What is it now?
Yeah, you right.
You feel me? It
You
ain't
right.
got that culture.
And so many other people have ran off with the cultures that we
Yes.
started. Like even
Yes.
from down to the cars,
Yes.
down to the way we talk, down
It
to the
just-
slowed up
it-
shit, the drink.
From
like,
the drink, I mean,
yeah.
everybody drinking drink.
They gotta get it gotta be let somebody be established and respected. Like people need to rock with it. And they just gotta stop feeling like it's, you know what I'm saying, ride another wave by supporting the culture or something like who's strong on it, Sauce Walker, like
Oh yeah,
he's strong on it, like
But he been
keeping
making
us-
niggas respect
Yeah,
this
he
shit.
made niggas
Yeah.
respect the
Yeah,
culture,
real
like
talk.
something like that. But niggas don't want to jump on that because they feel like
Yeah.
they jumping on his wave or you know what I'm saying, doing some shit like that. So
But I'm actually this though. Like right now, I understand. You know, like most of all us, myself as well. You did a little time. I understand that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all have.
Yeah, for
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? So at the end of the day, what it boiled down to is that. What's your goal right now? I mean, you young as hell, man. You young as hell. I mean, like a lot of young artists, that's all they see is just music. Or some of them see music and school.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? What's your passion? What's your dream?
foundation, bro. Like music wasn't even always the goal. Like it was sports. I was in the high school. It was sports, football, basketball.
Okay.
Then it was the crazy thing is this is my engineer, 2013.
I know.
This what started me.
I know.
That ain't what
And one
started me.
thing
That's
I
what
know is
started me.
He's worked with a lot of guests that I have on the show.
Yeah, that's what started me. Like
That's
music
why I hired
always
him.
been, yeah, for sure was my God. That like music always been like that even before I went to jail. You know, so I always knew like that. I feel like that was gonna be like the stepping stone, but right now,
Right.
I'm knowing the way the world changed, especially when I came home with this internet. I'm knowing like that's the stepping stone, but we got multiple like, I just success behind me, my family, like what we making it to out of where we from.
I already know
Ain't
you
easy.
from the bricks.
You
I
know what I'm
already know
saying?
that. Me too, myself.
Yeah,
So
like,
what I can tell you is that
it
I
ain't
heard
easy.
your music. I heard
Yeah.
your music. I listened to it. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people certain. I don't just tell people something that's not real. You got a gift. You got some skills. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is just keep grinding and mashing and get where you got to go. That's it. And you know what I'm saying? Just keep grinding no matter what come in your face. Just
No,
keep
for
grinding.
sure.
I've been doing this shit for years. Just keep grinding, doing what you got to do. The rest is history,
That
man.
what this shit. That
Like
why I
you
stand
say,
on this
guap.
shit so hard. Yeah,
You know
that's
what
why
I'm
that
saying?
shit tatted in blood. It's grinding with a purpose. Like,
Hey, Texas
I stand
Steve.
on that shit.
What we want to say is that, hey, man, we had a young legend in the house tonight, man. Y'all make sure you go out there and support everything he owns. Shout out all your social medias. What you got?
Y'all go follow me on all social media. I am Young Zone. It's IAMYUNGZONE. Y'all get this guap merch. Y'all DM me. Anybody connected to me, y'all, it's easy to get in touch with me. All my social media, same thing. Y'all go get my new music on all digital platforms, all social platforms. New project on the way. Big features coming up soon. Big placements coming up soon. So y'all get at me. Any features, I'm working with everybody. Pop-up shops coming.
Yes, sir.
Got a whole
Take care of
bunch
that boy,
shit going
man.
on,
Take
Y'all
care.
Add
get
that
at me.
single to all your playlists.
Yes,
too, by the
sir,
way.
Real
for
tough.
sure.
Like I tell y'all, man, we support people that's doing it. We give people their flowers while they here.
Yes,
Much
sir.
love, man. I
Appreciate y'all
you,
for
Young
having me.
G's, man.
I appreciate
One
y'all for
love.
having
Texas
me.
Hit that
T is a
subscribe
beautiful
button.
thing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
My OG just called, said you gotta go off. Cookie Snow just got a show and told me to go off. Husky on the tunes and Miss Harvey read the blog. Come and get the Texas T, the real OG talk. Steady addressing every message, we get news before the blog. Spilling the beans with